Welcome back to the latest installment of the Home Brewing Guide, where we're going to help you elevate that coffee brewing experience at home. For this installment, we're going to go over the Aeropress. Now, you've probably seen these all around. They're in Target. They're all over the place. You may have got one in the mail from your grandma because you thought it looked cool. I think this is the best not-so-hidden gem. You can find them anywhere. They're dirt cheap, and they make a really good cup of coffee at home. It's very, 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 very smooth. Probably one of the smoothest cups you'll ever have. It's just fantastic. So for this video, you're going to need the actual Aeropress unit. Duh. You're going to need Aeropress filters, these little guys here. You're going to need coffee. You're going to need a digital scale, a grinder. You're also going to need that kettle. When you get all that together, we can make some coffee. So for this recipe, we're going to use 17 grams of coffee. Now, like we say in all of our videos, this is just one recipe. There's lots of ways to make an Aeropress. This is a great baseline recipe to start with. So you're going to take 17 grams of that whole bean coffee. Woo, on the money. And you're going to grind it. We're going to go for a little bit finer than we used for our V60. So it's going to be a little bit finer than table salt, almost like a fine sugar. And you're going to grind away. Great. So your coffee's done grinding. You're going to take it out and give it a smell, because it smells great. You're going to take your Aeropress. Now, traditionally, you would use an Aeropress like so. You'd put your bottom filter on, the plastic filter. You put a paper filter inside it. You'd wet it, and you'd screw it on, put your coffee in, and then pour your water over top. We don't really like that method very much, mainly because right when you start pouring that water in, the coffee starts coming out the bottom. So instead, we take an alternative method and flip that puppy upside down, take that plunger, and put it on just a little bit, like that. We're going to put it on our scale, turn our scale on. We're going to go ahead and pour all that coffee in the top. Now, when you get all the coffee in there, you're going to take one of these paper filters for your Aeropress, put it in the bottom, and you're going to wet this. Perfect. Now you're ready to brew. So what you're going to do is you're just going to simply pour your water in there, and you're going to get 250 grams of water in. Again, this is just one recipe. Try it out, make some changes if you don't like it. Adjust it for your coffees. Perfect. We're going to take this little thing that comes with your Aeropress. If you don't have this, just use a knife. And you're simply going to stir it around like so. You're going to take your plastic filter and screw it on top. And this is the fun part. You're actually going to take this whole unit and you're going to flip it right upside down onto the vessel. Like so, and you're simply going to push down. Perfect. So you've got it all the way down. You're going to take it off. You're going to enjoy your cup of coffee. What the Aeropress does is it basically uses a very, very minute amount of pressure to extract the coffee. It's kind of like a redneck espresso or a hillbilly espresso. It's very easy for anyone to use, and it creates a very, very clean, smooth cup of coffee. So let us know what you think about it. Change it up again, change your grind size, change your dosing, change all that so you can manipulate that coffee and get a slightly different extraction each time. Again, here at Narrative Coffee Roasters, our heart is to cultivate community and culture, and we believe one of the best ways to do so is through coffee. That's why we've made this home brewing guide just for you, so you can make bomb coffee at home. Stay tuned for future installments where we show you other dope brewing methods.